I call this scripture the anchor scripture for the new creation. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 13. 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. These 3 abideth forever. Do you know why Paul wrote this? It's a summary, the summary of our faith. This is to tell you that the doctrines of Christianity is hinged on these 3 foundations: faith, hope, and love. In other words, every activity of the Christian faith must be hinged on faith, hope, and love. He said, but the greatest of them is love. The truth is, if I do something in the faith, I will be okay. But I can have faith for something and not love. I can have hope for something and not love. But I cannot love without having faith and hope together. This is why faith is great, hope is good, but love is better. Because upon these 3 foundations is hinged the doctrines, the pure doctrines of the faith. So if I will carry out any activity as a believer, so if I pray in faith, I am safe. If I pray in hope, I am safe. If I pray in love, I am safer. If I sing in faith, I am safe. If I sing in hope, I am safe. If I sing in love, I am safer. If I preach in faith, I am safe. If I preach in hope, I am safe. But if I preach out of love, I am better. If I give in faith, I am good. If I give in hope, I am sure. But if I give in love, it is better given. If I, as a person, I marry in faith, I am okay. If I marry in hope, I am good. But if I marry out of love, I am better. If I do business in faith, I am safe. If I do business in hope, I am all right. But if I do business in love, I am better. If I organize in faith, I am good. If I organize in hope, I am all right. But if I organize in love, I am better. If my career is done in faith, it is beautiful. If I have my career in hope, it's good. But you see, if I have my career out of the love of God and man, it is better. There is an order that we must follow. Whatever we do not found in these 3 foundations, it is fake. It is scam.